Hey, welcome back. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this thing because we got a lot to cover once again. I'm Shar, and we are in the midst of a hair growth challenge. Woo, woo, woo. And we're going to go part by part, step by step on what I'm going to do, what I'm going to use so I can be transparent so you guys can join in on the fun, the laughter, the love, possibly some tears, and the sweat. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to hop into the next step, which is products. So, y'all know there's been a lot going on surrounding black on, what to buy, what not to buy, what to support, what not to support. First things first, it wouldn't be right or fair if I did not talk about my own products. Y'all know I have a DIY oil and butter that's available on eBay. Those links will be in the comment section, in the description section rather, below. And I've decided on a permanent pricing, so the oil is $10, shipping included, and the butter is $8. The butter is 1 ounce, the oil is 3 ounces. So, without further ado, let me just go ahead and I'm going to show you guys what obviously they look like in my size or my personal stash. And I have a container like this. I believe this is a 4 ounce container, and this is what the butter looks like. And I have actually made 2 of these. So I am ready, you guys. I am ready to just invest in me and use my own again, because I've been slapping. I've been tripping, like just trying other things and all this stuff, but I'm back. I also have a new one, a DIY mango butter, which is a little lighter, but I can't wait to use that one as well. And so I'm not saying you have to have these products to join in on this growth challenge with me, but they are going to play a very huge role in me taking care of my hair, me doing my hair. So it would be nice if you guys purchase and participate. If not, understand, some of you guys probably already have some, so you can just do what I do, or we can share interests or do's and don'ts amongst each other, and that'll be fine too. But anywho, so I also have with me, this will be a pre-poo oil, like when I want to actually pre-poo with oil. And in this oil is the herbs that I use for my regular oil, teas, and coffee. So this is what it looks like, nice and rich. And like I said, this mainly is going to be used as a pre-poo or a leave-in. Also, what I probably be using often as well is something that I kind of stopped. Y'all know I had filled this up, but I'm just only right here. I only use like 3 times, so forgive me. But this is the famous Suffer 8 Palmer's Growth Therapy Virgin Hair Fertilizer Castor Oil with my growth oil mix that I've been using to help promote my growth and regrow bald spots. This is it. All right, so what else? All right, so I have to, before I get to the orange containers, I do have a extremely large butter container that I also made. So you will see me, gravitating towards this one. It is labeled, so I know, okay, this is this step. Also, I have my own shampoo. Y'all know this is my DIY black soap shampoo with oils and essential oils. And this stuff is amazing. It's the truth. Your scalp will tingle, your hair will be soft and shiny and silky, and it actually promotes growth. I also have some conditioner, which, y'all, I'm almost out, so I gotta make some more of this, and hopefully you guys will be able to see or check out the video where I actually make this and this, so you guys can, again, these are available, but they are not available in the same quantity as the oil and the butters, because when I make these fresh from scratch. So if you are interested, it is also on eBay as well, but don't get mad if you see it's not available, because like I said, first come, first serve, and this is going to be part of the growth challenge as well. Okay, so obviously with a lot of things, when you don't feel like DIY or you want something different, I do have my commercial shampoo conditioner that I probably use over the course of this period. And I have here the Carol's Daughter Cactus Rose Water Lightweight Conditioner. And I have the Carol's Daughter Wash Day Delight. I choose this because it definitely is lightweight. It has bare minimum ingredients is, and it's just simply designed to clean my hair. So I would get that. I feel like this would be good paired with like a deep conditioner, especially on those days when I'm doing like a mask of avocado, egg, and honey, which I do plan on doing as well. So if you can, join in on that. The very next wash day, I'm going to do a hair mask, and that's going to consist of a avocado, a banana, honey, and I'm torn between actually throwing an egg in this one or waiting, so I don't know yet, but that's pretty much going to be like the basis of my mask. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it, apply it on my hair for about an hour, and then I'm going to rinse it out. So, boom. Another thing is black soap. Doesn't have to necessarily be this particular one. Just make sure that it is actually black soap and look on the ingredients. There's a lot of stores like Rose's who have things labeled as black soap, but then when you turn it around, it doesn't have any of the ingredients that will make it a black soap. So please be advised with marketing and targeting to you. And mainly in the hair store, I've seen some pretty good hair black soaps. They have a whole aisle full. This actually came from Walmart, or you can order directly offline in Sky Organics. This is the more pricier one, so I would warn. I believe this one is like $15, $20 for this big block. But it's a big block, and this should last a long time. Also have flaxseed gels. Flax seeds that I'm going to make a gel out of. So I'm going to stay away from commercial gels, and I'm going to try to make my own, which I probably do this sometime this week because I need it to be done before next wash day. What else here? You're going to need herbs. You're going to either order the essential oils, which is probably the most easiest thing that people do, but nothing beats the actual herbs. This is what I use in my infused oils, and they make a world of difference. Trust me. Also, another optional alternative, like you're not into black soap or you're not into DIY, you do know that the Dr. Bronner's family soap, these are also good for washing your hair and your body. I've been using this for about 2 weeks now, and they have different ones. This one is the all-one hemp eucalyptus. The one I'm using currently is the lavender one, and I also have the peppermint one. The peppermint one is the one I actually used on the trip when I went out of town. I believe this one's probably be my favorite because it get like this nice tingling sensation. But you make that choice. They have more than one option. They also have a scentless one. So whatever one is your choice. The bars go for about $3.50 in Walmart. The bottle is $13, almost $14. But you make that choice. I'm a bar soap person. I'm old school because with the liquid, I tend to use too much, and it's just a waste of money. Because I can use that container at like 3 weeks or 2 weeks, and I'd be mad because it was $13. Whereas a soap will last me for the same amount of time, and it costs less. So, also something else I'm going to be trying is the African Formula Suffer Soap. I actually got this from the hair store as well. This was only $2. And the ingredients check out. It has palm kernel in it, water, glycerin, and sulfur, and fragrance, of course. So I'm torn between using this on my hair next wash day, or because like I said, I'm doing a hair mask, so I want to make sure I'm using something that I know for sure is going to be easy to manipulate. So I'm thinking about using this, but I don't know. I'm thinking about this too. Also, I have the Hannah Butter Pre-Poo. This is the one that I make for, I have a particular customer who wants the most potent product I have. So she gets the full-blown potent Hannah Butter. And this, I have a big stash of my own, and I will be using this as a pre-poo when I don't want to use an oil, but I'm more than likely going to use this more often. And again, I mentioned the twisting butter. I only have a few of these. If you are interested, I'll be more than happy to mail you one. Just hit me up. But this is a twisting butter, so this is what I'll be using to twisting up my hair with. And last but not least, I have MSM powder. Y'all know we've been talking about this. I'm going to try it out. We're going to see how it works. Hopefully I have a praise report. Like I said, if you're scared and you don't really care to do mixes DIY, you don't know what you're doing, I would say stay away from it. This is meant to be taken eternally, but you can use it topically. This particular, and I would say I have to do a whole video on that too, because there's a lot of misconceptions on Suffer and MSM, but I'll get to that in a second. But this is what I'm going to use to be putting in my oil. You want to be careful that you get in the one that's as pure and as general as possible. Like I said, this one is a 1 ingredient product. So other ingredients, it lists none. There's nothing else in here, and you want to look for that. The most purest form for intake is the crystals, but I don't know how that will work with the hair, so I just choose to get the powder. If you need a link for this, let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to do so. But it's joint stuffer for connective tissue, support healthy cartilage. Y'all know it's for pain relief and strengthening of the bones and stuff. But it's also good to promoting your hair growth and elongating the growth phase. All right, so any questions, comments, anything, drop it below. Like I said, these are the products that I'm pretty much going to be using for the next, 60, 90 days. I'm going to shy away from the store-bought items. That's been on my heart for a while now, and I'm going to focus on my products, my DIYs, and we're going to see just how much growth that we can accumulate in the time span. And that's all I have. So I love you guys. God bless. Take care. Bye.